Alright, so I'm going to show you how to pay close to nothing in taxes as a small business owner. So every dollar you make, you get to keep. And the only thing I ask is that you gently smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And as a thank you, here's an adorable picture of my dog, Moose. Okay, let's get into the video. So first, I want you to know what is possible. While most businesses were splitting their profit with Uncle Sam, Amazon made over $11 billion in profit and received a tax refund of only $129 million. Must be nice, right? Well, the key here is that Amazon isn't alone. Companies like Nike, Netflix, and FedEx pay little to nothing in taxes. But how do they do it? And more importantly, how can you do it? I dove deep into these tactics, and there are only 4 simple steps, no matter the size of your business. So let's go through each and everything Amazon does and how you can apply it to pay little to no taxes. First, Amazon uses credits. See, credits are a dollar for dollar reduction of your income tax and are essentially given by the government to reward certain types of behaviors that stimulate the US economy. And the credit that Amazon uses is not just for Amazon, but is also available to you too. This credit is called the US Federal Research and Development Credit. And Amazon took advantage of this credit by pouring billions and billions of dollars into research and development of things like the Echo and services like Alexa. In fact, Amazon typically outspends every other American company in this category. And as a result, Amazon not only shows less profit, but the government also gives them credits that reduces their tax liability. So the first lesson we can learn from Amazon on how to pay little to no tax is to use available credits, both at the state and the federal level. So to help you get started, here are a few popular tax credits available to small business owners like yourself. The Opportunity Zone Tax Credit, the Employer Retention Credit, the Disabled Persons Credit, the Small Business Healthcare Tax Credit, and the Business Energy Investment Tax Credit. And trust me when I say that this is literally just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to available tax credits. Okay, the second thing that Amazon does to pay little to no taxes is to simply make business decisions that will provide them with the biggest tax benefit. Let me explain. Take a look at the genius way Amazon chooses to pay their employees. In addition to normal salaries, Amazon also pays employees via vested stocks and options. And by doing this, Amazon takes advantage of large deductions because they can write off vested shares and vested stock options without spending a dime to give them out. That's right, Amazon can write off stocks and options they give to their employees without spending a dime on them. And here's how. While most Fortune 500 companies choose to buy back shares of their company from the market and then give them out to employees, Amazon simply skips the buying part altogether and simply prints more shares to hand out. Just so you know, S corporations and C corporations can issue stock, but LLCs cannot. But either way, here we see Amazon prioritizing business decisions that will give them the biggest tax benefit. And here's another example.
Basically, the story you reported is fascinating. Is Jeff Bezos saw all the tax breaks that Elon Musk was getting for building factories, and he said, why can't we get some of that action?
Yeah, pretty much.
Back in 2017, Amazon started a massive bidding war among 238 locations when they announced plans to build their second headquarters. We want you to think big and creative, the company said in their requests for proposals. And because Amazon will provide thousands of jobs and a great deal of attention to any city it chooses, states and cities are willing to offer up huge tax incentives for Amazon to move there. Amazon ultimately decided on Virginia due to Virginia having some of the best tech workforce in the nation. But you can bet the $750 million tax incentive Virginia will provide plays a role in that decision. So maybe you're saying to yourself, Karan, I'm not Amazon and cities are not lining up to offer me credits to bring jobs there. In reality, they actually are. In Georgia alone, where Life Accounting is headquartered, the state provides an enormous amount of credits to help and encourage entrepreneurs to start businesses and provide jobs. Heck, Georgia even publishes an annual 20-page brochure with all of the reasons to start a business here. And a big one we use is the Opportunity Zone Credit, which provides a $3,500 per year per job credit that goes towards our state and income tax withholdings. And this particular credit played a major role in our decision on where to get in office, because that credit isn't available everywhere in Georgia. Heck, not even everywhere in Atlanta. So, the second lesson we can learn from Amazon on how to pay little to no taxes as a business is to make business decisions that lower our taxes. Third on the list, Amazon's increasing investment in property and equipment makes them eligible for huge tax deductions through depreciation. Yup, thanks to the former president and the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act passed in 2017, Amazon is able to accelerate depreciation on qualified property, primarily equipment, through 2022. And it's clear that Amazon is making good use of it. Based on an Amazon earning report, we can see that they have been aggressively increasing their purchases of property, plants, and equipment since 2016. And heck, I don't blame them. And the good news is that you can do the same thing. While you may not be able to purchase a building, check with your accountant, as there are ways for you to make use of accelerated depreciation if you have a home office to deduct things like computers, software programs, and office furniture. So the third thing we can learn from Amazon is to understand the loopholes in changing tax law to pay less in taxes. The fourth thing Amazon does is use carry forwards to lower their tax liability. You see, carry forwards allow businesses to carry over deductions to future tax years, and Amazon uses three types of carry forwards. The first is a net operating loss carry forward. This allows Amazon to carry forward losses from prior years where they had more expenses than revenue, creating a loss. In 2018, for example, Amazon had over $600 million in carry forward losses. The second type of carry forward loss that Amazon uses is capital loss carry forwards, which basically allows Amazon to offset their capital gains. Back in 2018, Amazon had over 200 million in capital loss carry forwards. Now, the last carry forward that Amazon uses, and my personal favorite, is a tax credit carry forward, which once again offsets your taxes dollar for dollar. And it's clear that Amazon loves it too, because in 2018, they had over 1.7 billion in tax credit carry forwards. In short, Amazon uses tax credits and tax deductions that they didn't use previously to offset the taxes in future tax years. And the truth is that carry forwards is something that you can do too. Carry forwards can be claimed individually or by a business to reduce tax liability. So, the fourth lesson we can learn from Amazon to pay little to no taxes is to check previously claimed tax deductions and tax credits that we can use to offset future tax years. Now, let's talk about a few myths to see if they're true or not. Myth number 1, Amazon pays $0 in taxes. This claim is half true and half false. Amazon paid $0 in taxes in 2017 and 2018, but Amazon does pay plenty of taxes, like payroll taxes, state taxes, and international taxes. In 2019, Amazon actually broke their streak of paying $0 in taxes and owed Uncle Sam some money. But don't feel too bad for them, as their approximate tax rate came out to about 1.2%, far below the 21% corporate tax rate. So once again, using tax credits and tax deductions, loopholes, and understanding the tax law to offset their taxes. All right, myth number 2, small businesses can't write off taxes like Amazon. Well, this video shows that that is false. Amazon has been able to effectively reduce their tax rate year over year by using a variety of credits, rebates, and loopholes that are available to almost every business, big or small. You just have to do the research or have the right accountant to use them yourself. And myth number 3, it feels good to turn the like button blue on YouTube. That claim is absolutely true. So go ahead and try it. Hit the like button and watch how good it feels. Plus, by doing so, you help other small business owners see this video. Look, I'm gonna place a few videos on the screen I think you should watch next. Be sure to check them out and subscribe to the channel for more information that helps you save on taxes and increase your wealth. I'm Karan from Life Accounting, and I'll see you in the next video.